Wardens of the Weave, everybody. Today we are going to be doing an RP session following the capture of Darvis Velen from the abandoned mine. Let me pull up the session summary. Let's make sure that my microphone is working properly. It is working properly. Excellent. So, the party continued to fight in the darkness. Malia was able to regain consciousness and attempted to use Arcane Genesis to pull Darvis' spirit to her, but doing so knocked her unconscious. Raven was also knocked unconscious, but immediately got back up to her feet. As the assassins escaped, the darkness disappeared. Malia approached Darvis' dead body, and the sprite entered into him and brought him back to life. Darvis mentioned that there is a fate beyond death, a death beyond death, that rends the soul to pieces, of which he has a pact for. Later on, Malia found a artifact in the back room. As they continued to investigate the mine, Malia was hit by a magic missile and went down. The party, unbothered by the events going on, did not show up until they realized that Malia was missing for a while. Garethon and Sir Thomas charged through a hallway, triggering a fear spell, but only Sir Thomas was affected as he ran away screaming from the object of his fear. After clearing the second room, Malia noticed that there was a trap on a chest. She hit it with an arrow, summoning spider guardians around the chest. Heracles went through the spiders, got the cloak that was in the chest, and got out. Afterwards, Darvis said that he was a trade link between Bellathor and Stonecall, transporting weapons between the two. He noted that the weapons that the assassins used were meant to sever the soul from the body and could not be in any way, shape, or form countered. The weapon, they also, let's see. He then also disclosed the nature of the artifacts he carried. Five different artifacts. One was Phlegathos, one Minaros, Stygia, Malbolg, and a particularly dangerous one from Nessus. He also told them about a blood genasi that had been broken out of bonds by Rishali forces. And lastly, Darvis noted that they brought the items through the Hellgate, and that the Scythe is very careful. As he said, the Scythe, he started to die as a result of breaking his pact. Sir Thomas attempted to upcast True Resurrection using an Arcane Genesis spell called Heal the Wicked, and he succeeded in stabilizing Darvis, but he suffered greatly as a result of the consequences from that. Mentioning the name Gorath in his panic. The clerics of the church used greater restoration on him, helping him to recover, but he still had to take time to recover from exhaustion. Malia traded the Shroud of Ember Crystal to Daniel, receiving 46 platinum from him in return. And unless there's anything that I missed. And I see Josh has good news. So we are going to have
good news.
Sir Thomas here with us today. We actually have a full party. We were just starting late. But everyone went and got a long rest. Malia and Liliath identified one of the cloaks that the cloak that Malia had found. Suggesting that they play some pranks on the party. And did I forget anything?
I think that was pretty accurate to what happened last session, yeah.
I have no clue.
Okay, well, I think where we left off, we didn't actually go to the point of a long rest, but you know, unless you guys really had something that you particularly wanted to do, you guys get a long rest.
Scream in pain more. Be absolutely in agonizing agony.
Sorry, say it again.
Be in excruciating agony.
Yes, you are in an excruciating agony.
That's the only thing I can't do right now.
And you
because
are.
I went from like what? 5 or 4 exhaustion levels.
You took 5 exhaustion levels, and you are currently coated in blackened scars as a result of the weave carving its magic within you.
Which would put me at 5 levels exhaustion with 1 long rest. That puts me at 4, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna click the button.
So you're not moving very fast.
Nope, it's okay though. I'm gonna be out of the fight for a bit. It's fine.
Where were we? The church?
Yeah. So Garethon took Sir Thomas to the church after Sir Thomas attempted to, save Darvis. Darvis is now in the church's custody for now. They're keeping him somewhere safe. And Heracles, Molly, and Goliath went back to the Mossy Mug.
Well, Sir Thomas, are you doing all right, my friend?
About as well as someone who can be scarred by the weave can be. Oh. I really must say, Garethon, that's probably one of the worst ideas I've ever had.
You look fine to me. I'm sure it'll heal.
Surely. But we should be fine. I'm hoping everything will be all gravy by the time we're done.
Well, here's to hoping.
that is so real. That is so true. Here's to hoping. I just hope we made the right call with that. I don't know.
I'm still not sure. I feel like we should talk to Lady Songbird about this. She's the one who put us on this task again, so perhaps she has more knowledge about the trades and where it'll lead next.
Most likely.
Well, if you're alright then, you think we should meet up with the others at the Mossy Mug?
You go meet up over there. I'll be there in a bit. I want to ensure Darvis is alive and well. I'll be there in a little.
Well, if it's anywhere, then you or him will be free of suffering. It's in the House of Ilmerton. See you later.
I'll see you later, Garethon. And then Sir Thomas is going to try and make his way to find out where his buddy Darvis is.
The priest,
His good old pal,
went ahead and took him and put him into a room where they are keeping watch on him.
I would like to see him, please.
All right, very well. And they let you into the room.
Darvis, are you alive? Conscious, at least.
I've died twice in the last couple of hours. What do you want?
I just wanted to make sure you're doing okay. I understand these types of things can be rather, how do I say, difficult to deal with. No, he says as he starts to clutch his chest, almost a little bit breathless with how he talks. I just want you to know one thing. You will be questioned. It's going to happen soon. But I'm at least grateful you are alive. Because then hopefully what has happened and what you've done might be able to be remedied.
I suppose that makes one of us.
As long as only one of us is happy, that is what I care about. As long as someone can benefit from the shitstorm that happened. But I'll leave you with that. I'm going to go join the rest of my party. We will probably fetch you later. We will be seeing you soon.
He's gonna go walk over, and he's gonna go to the priest and...
What's your
up?
movement?
What's my movement?
What's your movement?
Currently, let's see. My movement.
What's your
40
normal?
movement speed.
Oh, you have 40 movement. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna say if your movement is 25 or lower, you're not moving anywhere. But okay.
Yeah. So, Sir Thomas, he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna walk towards the door, and he's gonna look at the priest and simply go and say,
ensure that he doesn't leave. We may have had issues with him trying to do so in the past. Just ensure he stays here, please.
The priest is gonna raise his eye to you. Is he a dangerous individual?
If I had to be honest, quite. That's the reason why we have him. I can't spill the beans on it, however. But thank you. He's going to cough and say, I do appreciate all you've done.
Should we
Especially
lock
for me.
him up?
Sure, why not? Sure. That would put my heart at ease.
Okay. And he just kind of like wanders off and leaves
and
you
Sir
alone.
Thomas is gonna pat the shoulder, and he's gonna walk on over out, and he's gonna go try to go over to the mossy mug. Just slowly.
Alright. And as you're walking at this monastic pace, I mean, Garethon, did you already go back over to the mossy mug?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the street and I turn around and see Sir Thomas walking out of the church at over-encumbered Skyrim speed. And kind of just like stand there and wait for him to hobble over.
Don't mind me, I'm coming.
I know, I'm waiting. You look very muggable right now.
Don't even begin to say that. I don't want to think what I look like right
Oh,
now.
look out behind you!
Sir Thomas is gonna jump, and he's gonna do a flip, and he's gonna fall on his face. No!
Damn it.
Sorry.
Off for the course, I'm afraid. No apologies needed.
Alright, we head over to the mossy mug.
Alright. You go in. I don't know if Molly or Liliath have been being more open or not with when it comes to what they've been identifying. But
No, hello. I'm a Garethon.
Ah!
Hello?
That was not my voice.
you're gonna
Hello.
see the halfling Burla Twidge walk by Sir Thomas. Oh, would you look at you? You look like you just had a night with a necromancer, getting boned.
Oh,
That's a
believe
good
me,
one.
it feels horribly similar.
I'll take your word for it. Can I get you something to drink, sweetheart?
Water, please.
You monks in your water.
I'll take a brandy if you have it.
Ooh, we got a fun monk over here. All right.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. Yes.
And would your allies like anything to drink? They've been kind of eyeballing that black napkin over there.
I'll have ale again.
One ale, one brandy, a cup of water for the square.
I'm not a square, I'm just impaired, man.
Impaired, a square, it's all the same to me.
She has a point. Ordering a water in a tavern is a pretty square thing to do.
Sir Thomas is gonna pull Garethon forward with his hand as much as he can, say,
I'm broke. No, water
Wait,
is
so am
fine.
I.
Oh no, man.
Burla will go up to Liliath and Malia. What kind of gift to drink for you? You two.
I don't want anything, thank you.
Elias is too distracted to pay attention to him.
Well, she goes ahead and walks away after not getting any sort of response.
That was a little rude of you, Elias.
She's casting a spell right now. It was rude of her to interrupt her spell casting.
Well, I'm sorry. How am I supposed to know that?
And I look over, she's just like waving hands and drawing signal. Making it.
How am I
incredibly
supposed to know?
obvious.
I was thinking we could buy something after I drink then.
Shopping?
I mean, that's usually what buying something implies, yeah.
Alright. I do believe we should first figure out what our next step is. We have a trail. We know Davis connects. But do we know where that leads?
I thought our mission was just to bring Garvis back. What do you mean a trail?
Yes, I know that, but I'm sure that we're supposed to follow up after we bring him back. Are we not? Was that not the task Lady Songbird gave us?
We're supposed to
Oh,
deliver
if we
them
were-
to them to question.
Yeah.
If you
You
want to
think-
question
Imagine if-
him, go ahead and question him.
Oh, no, that is not I'm not good at that. No.
I also don't feel like fighting demonic entities. Because that seems like what we be having to do if we follow up on this.
We're already going to be fighting them.
Really?
Correction. We
Oh.
will be slaughtering them.
Sir Thomas is gonna cough and say,
I'm not sure how much slaughtering can come out of me right now.
All of it.
I think maybe a bit of sweat on my brow and I might go down. I'm gonna be quite honest with you.
Oh, you'll be fine.
And I like slap you on the back really hard.
Yeah, Sir Thomas just face plants into the table. He's literally not able to resist, any blows right now. As you conveniently ignore the fact that he has fresh burn marks.
He has to live with the consequences of his actions, so Malia's not saying anything.
They do look very cool, though.
At least they look cool.
he says as he grumbles.
Right.
So,
Once we're ready to head back to Stone Call, we'll gather the horses and take Starviz back to Stone Call.
Yes, that sounds good.
we're not going to follow up on anything he said at all? We're leaving that to other people?
It wasn't our mission to follow up on what he said. We could probably talk to Lady Songbird and get hired and get more money to follow up on what he said.
It just feels connected to the tomb in some way.
The tomb has nothing to do with infernal magic, though.
That's not true.
The forest around it has infernal
Or
magic,
surrounding it. Yes.
but the tomb itself is not connected to infernal magic.
Have you proven this?
You can ask Rommel about it next time we're in the tomb, but the tomb was created by Rommel and those heroes of Stonecall.
And Alira, which we know has some unknown magics.
And if you want to ask her if it's infernal magic, you can do so when we're back at the tomb. I can't answer you what kind of magic she's using.
I will ask
You
her.
can also just like use the thing to summon her and talk to her and ask her questions right now.
We could do that. I forgot we had that.
Yeah, it's in Raven's possession, so unless she's about to ask questions of it, I'm not.
Do I know where Goliath keeps the thing on our person?
You're just gonna take it from her?
Maybe. I was
This
going
seems
to-
like a dangerous idea.
I like living on the edge. Do I?
Yeah, I
where
know
it is?
you do.
Either Goliath or DM. I don't know.
Hang on. You want 1 second.
Well, we are to return Darvis to Lady Songbird, correct?
Yes.
And then did she want anything else with him, or did she just want him in her custody?
She was gonna have some of her people question him further, and there is potential for more jobs and pursue this line once her people question them. She probably has trained people who are able to get more answers out of him.
I just feel like by removing Darvis from this trade, from this route, that we've disrupted the route, and that if they catch on that we have Darvis and that he is giving us information, that they will change their plans and we won't be able to find what we know to be true.
Did anyone
What?
else hear that?
I'm
No.
sorry, what? I'm having a hard time hearing in general.
There was a voice.
I don't know. Sir Thomas E's gonna try to see if he can perceive this sound. And what is it, like -8, -10, right?
No ringing in your ears.
It'll be a -10, and trust me, you're not gonna succeed.
I got a 4, dog. I gotta say.
You got a -4. I don't think it's gonna work.
So Sir Thomas just hears, ah! That's ringing in my ears. I don't like that.
Goliath, what did they say? This voice.
Waiting for me in the darkness or something.
That's not alarming at all. Nobody heard this
Any-
other than Goliath.
Is this anyone watching us?
You have to remember when Valar spoke of being spoke to, only he could hear what was being spoke to him because it was only intended for him.
Yes, and then he got nabbed by an interdimensional being.
I remember all too well what happened to Valar.
It was like 3 days ago. Not even.
It was last year. It was the previous night.
It was yesterday.
That might happen to me then.
Oh, way to sound alarmed. Way to sound so... Are you ready for this to happen? Why do you sound like it's just an everyday thing? What does that mean?
She has been chased by people looking for her. She's used to it. She's dealt with it for as long as she can remember. If she doesn't want our help, she doesn't want our help.
So, you're to the point, Lilith, that you hear a voice in your head that nobody else hears, and it's saying, I'm in the dark, ooh, come get me, I'm gonna snatch ya. And you're like, yeah, I'll just do that.
I don't know.
Valar, please, you might be brushing an issue that
Gareth,
either A
no,
doesn't
Valar.
exist or
Valar's
isn't
gone.
even.
I think you're pushing it. Valar died. This is a touchy subject, Sir Thomas.
Sir Thomas sheds a tear as he says, "Oh,
Right.
that's it. Nothing else comes out of his mouth."
Burla is gonna speak up. My goodness, the fog's coming in thick today, isn't it? As she's looking out the window.
I look
Yes,
outside
Doesn't
skeptically.
bode well.
Can Sir Thomas see outside, or does he need glasses?
No, you can see just fine.
Oh yeah.
So you,
Is there an ominous fog pressed against the windows?
there is an ominous fog coming in. You can see it like over here.
Oh, there's a map up.
Yes.
Could you ping where it is again? Oh no, never mind. It's there.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
that's
just there.
Guys, we have bigger issues.
Maybe
It's
there's-
not just an ominous fog.
Maybe
It's
there's
an-
something that we can get to see in the fog in the general shop.
No. If I know my D&D, that's a fog of war, guys. We're screwed.
Garethon, what is a D&D, sir?
I'm sorry. I broke the DM. I'm happy. I'll stop now.
Is that like a do not disturb thing you had on the
Yes, do not
door?
disturb. You hang it on the door in taverns. Yes, you're so right.
Right. What have you done in your life, Garethon?
A lot. For many years, I was stationed in the mountains with like 4 people with nothing to do.
Except hang that do not disturb on the door, it seems.
Yes, that's what we did. We played Do Not Disturb.
Can we focus a little? I think we
Yes.
should start alerting the people in the buildings about the fog so that they can go to the church instead of being consumed by the fog.
Heracles, if you think you can convince people that the fog is dangerous, by all means. I'll come with
Many
you.
people get lost in the fog.
Yeah, Burla's gonna walk by. Everyone should be sleeping right now anyway. You're the last ones up and awake. Is there anything else I can get for you before I go to bed?
No. What time was it again?
I don't know, 1:30. You should go to bed.
Fair point.
Half past you should go to bed. That's hilarious.
Lilith, do you still hear the voices?
It only happened once. I've
And
been
you're sure
trying
you
to
don't recognize
find. It's familiar. Vaguely. But I don't really recognize it. Can't put a
Wait.
name to it.
Didn't Darvis say he had connections with the Genasi that were hunting you?
That was a different kind of genasi. He spoke of a
What?
blood genasi. There are different kind of genasi that are hunting her.
Before I met you guys, I had never heard of other than the elementals of Genasi.
I don't even know what a genasi is.
They're a humanoid.
Should we prepare something?
If you feel the need to. Heracles, they are people who are attuned to a certain element. For example, fire or water.
If this fog, if something dangerous is coming from this fog or emanating it, I don't have much magic left.
Wait, were we not supposed to long rest?
Well, I guess not now, but I'm not gonna make you guys fight anything. But, you know.
Mr. DM, do we notice the fog closing in on us?
Yes. I was about to mention that.
Sir Thomas is gonna weakly point out the window. Guys, I don't want to be that guy, but I really think we should look behind us right now. It doesn't seem that good outside.
We go to
I
the
cast
church.
light.
Okay. You see a whole lot of fog. Have you ever tried to drive in? Have you ever tried to turn on your high beams in the fog?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it
Go
looks like
into
that.
hyperspace.
Oh boy.
I just try to gust some of it away.
You can see it blowing, but it seems like it's more pouring in towards, you know, towards the mossy mug here.
Shall we step
I'm really
outside?
tired of
Or we
not
stay
being
here?
able to see anything.
I'd say we should, yes. Let's figure out what's going on.
Lilith, I would say it's your call. I feel this is connected to you.
I have no idea what this is.
What color is the fog?
Oh, it's a regular fog color. It's gray.
Okay, just make it sure.
You know, nothing crazy.
Do any of us remember this? Was this like a similar fog or like something similar we might have noticed whenever we fought the rock? If you remember the big rock spawner.
You have seen this kind of fog before. You've seen it 3 times actually.
My character specifically has.
Your character has seen it
Yes.
3 times.
Yes, and as Malia has been trying to say, 3 different times. We have seen this fog before. When the Genasi showed up to speak to Raven. Perhaps this is just a conversation.
Still,
What?
even a conversation, that means he's here.
We don't know which one's here.
What do you mean,
What are you
which
guys
one?
talking about?
Yeah,
3 different
Heracles has not
times.
seen any of them.
Right.
Neither has Garathon.
Garathon has seen Orny.
I've seen Orny. In the forest. I
different
don't know
times.
about others.
3 different
Was
people.
the voice male, female?
Male.
Well, I'll ask everyone, should we go out there and face the music or allow the music to come to us? Because I must say, that music is getting rather close, and I'm not sure I'm very fond of loud music right now.
I don't
Oh.
know.
Are these people dangerous?
Yes.
Most certainly.
Would
With a certain
going
affection
to
for the dead.
church help at all?
No.
Hmm.
In my opinion, we should at least leave the tavern. If something goes down, I would hate to trash the place.
Right.
Maybe that is a good idea. 'Cause I don't know what this is.
What?
Most certainly.
Well, I'll ask everyone, should we go out there and face the music or allow the music to come to us? Because I must say, that music is getting rather close, and I'm not sure I'm very fond of loud music right now.
Maybe that is a good idea. I'll do this and see just which way you go, and I'll paint over the rest of it.
Lilith, speak the word and I'll lead the way.
What about Darvis? He's still in the church.
We can't make it to the church.
You can't even see the church by now.
All right.
Yeah, what does Darvis matter?
Exactly.
Let's get this over with.
Alright.
Shall we?
So are you guys wandering out into the fog?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I guess I'll open the door.
The fog is thick, so staying close together as you guys walk out, you find that the scenery is not normal. What once was bricks turns into something quite a bit different. Let me go and do this here. I gotta populate real quick.
Thomas, I don't think we're in Bindhold anymore.
I'd have to agree with you. I believe Bindhold is long since behind us.
Okay, why is he not showing up on my list?
Does me radiating a platinum light do anything?
No. It does not.
Okay.
Hang on. Apparently, I don't know what happened to my thing here, so I gotta. I guess I just gotta make it real quick. But you guys keep talking, keep talking.
It's all the same. Does anybody recognize this place?
I'd rather go back inside, I'll be honest.
What does this place look like?
I don't think we have the option to go back inside. There is no tavern anymore.
Well, I turn around. Is the door we just walked out still there?
I mean, you've wandered at a certain amount. The door's not there at this point, and the ground is wrong.
Heracles, I would suggest sticking close. It's a little too late, like Malia said.
Why did we decide to do this, by the way?
It was going to happen, even if we didn't leave the tavern. They want to have a conversation. We've talked to them 3 different times. Each time has been the same.
Did they
Heracles.
suddenly decide not to ask for consent?
I'm with you here. These guys suck. They are horrible people. If they are even people. This is not
low.
This is not a comfort zone for anybody. Right now it is an unavoidable task that we will try to work around best we can. Hopefully, if we do get separated, you will be able to find my light in the fog. If not, well, I don't know.
Okay, now I gotta. Alright, let me populate the players real quick. Okay. And as you make your way through, you see that the trees themselves seem to be different colors. You see a mixture of blues and purples, and the ground itself twisting with vines. Alright, you guys should be able to see now.
Yay, purple flowers near us. Woo.
Lilith, do you recognize any of this?
Do I?
Roll a nature check.
Yes!
Yeah, nature.
Go.
I really hope we're where I think we are.
8.
I have no idea where we are.
You're
Never
not
mind.
quite sure. If you had to venture a guess, somewhere the Fae have touched.
Yes!
This definitely gives a energy, but I don't know.
Fey energy, does that mean we are in the Fey Wild, or does that the Shadowfell, or just somewhere that the Fey have been?
Your guess is as good as mine.
You do notice that the trees here are wrong. Not in the shape or the scent of them, but in the fact that they are silent. There's no birds, no insects. Only the low groan of brushing that through bark that seems to listen. This
Are the trees... Oh, sorry.
It seems as though this landscape before you is old and ancient. The moss hanging like veils from twisted branches swaying with unseen breath. The air here is thick, not with moisture. I mean, there is fog, but it's more thick with memory. Like the forest itself remembers every footstep ever taken upon its soil.
Are
And
the trees
Go ahead.
like healthy?
They're growing. They're alive.
Okay.
Sir Thomas is curious about this area. He's gonna ask Liliath, Raven, if do you might possibly recall this forest or this type of place before? I understand you would try to understand it, but it feels older than normal. Old.
Well, I've certainly not been here in this lifetime.
If this forest is on a material plane, it's not on any map.
Shall we explore?
As a group, yes.
As you take your next steps forward, you notice that the fog sort of begins to lift, almost in this space in front of you. Lingering on just one spot. And then he speaks. Liliath. Raven. As the fog dissipates. And Sir Thomas, you recognize this guy immediately.
Not these bastards. Sir Thomas is gonna grit his teeth. Oh, it's the one I want to punch in the face. He's punchy face. Garethon, you're gonna hate this guy.
Do you still wear those scars I bestowed upon you?
Sir Thomas is gonna clutch his chest. Oh, trust me, I got new ones to cover it up. You have nothing more than a memory. A bad one.
That's fine. I'm not here for you.
Are you guys?
What do you want?
Do you know what happens to a tree that grows too fast? It splits. The bark itself cannot hold, the core fractures, and what once reached for the stars rots from within. That is what you are becoming. He steps forward, closer to you. Slowly, patiently. His emerald eyes are locked on you. I don't want to be here. None of us do.
Then leave.
Ah. If it were only that simple. We've watched the paths you walked, storm-choked and sorrow-fed, but it seems you have begun to stir things better left buried. Or worse. You dance too close to his light. Trimble Gumhorn, or as he likes to call himself now, Chancellor Xerxes the Benevolent. Pompous, puffed-up mushroom of a man, he has no right. No right to that power, that title, or any allegiance, really. And he looks away for a moment, anger very clearly on his face as he gathers his thoughts and looks back to you with seemingly softened resolve. We are not your enemies, Liliath. We are the slow growth between the cracks, the roots in the stone. But if you keep moving forward, keep unearthing what should stay silent, we will have no choice. He'll use you, you know. He will ascend. And then everything that grows will be bent to his will.
Who is this Trimble Gumshoe?
It only makes sense that you don't know who he is. You are his patron, my dear Liliath.
Patron?
You made a pact with him. And now, he absorbs you. He devours you. Bit by bit, your soul is becoming his. So, here is the only peace that I can offer you. Leave. Walk away from your path. Forget everything, forget the questions. Go somewhere far, alone. Grow wild, grow forgotten, and we will never seek you again. His tone darkens as he begins to become a bit more angry. But if you don't, if you insist on flowering in the storm, then we will come. All of us. And we will not come to talk again. He takes one last look before he turns around. Turning his head briefly, I would rather see you fade to nothing than be fed to his roots. And then he begins to walk away. The other viridescent genasi, the verdant genasi with him, following in his wake.
Oh, that didn't seem like much of a conversation.
I think you've wasted your breath.
And you're going to see the fog begin to close in again. And as you stumble around, you find your way back to Beinhold somehow. It's still quite foggy out, but you find yourself back at the Mossy Mug with no problems.
Hey, can we get that item that lets me see things whenever I like seeing?
Do you know what he speaks of in life?
The only thing I've been trying to do is remember. But perhaps my memories are a threat.
It seems some things are better left forgotten, especially for him. Or them.
They seem very violent too, considering they tried to give you an ultimatum.
I have not met him before, but he knew you. Who is he?
I don't know him.
But Sir Thomas knew him.
We've seen him before, encountered him in the, I can't remember the name of the forest.
Just the ancient forest. Oh, it's also called Fridelna. But
She would use the proper word, proper name.
Yeah, Fridelna is unknown and outdated at this point, but that's what Lyra said. No, you wouldn't know the word Fridelna.
Okay.
We met him in Verdana, but we didn't stay to have a chat. It was more of a fight and flee.
Oh, a fight it was. Back whenever we had Nick. Little Birdman. Believe me, he sucks.
The Birdman or him?
He does.
Okay.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, the only other
is he
thing
strong?
that he might be afraid of unearthing is whatever is inside the tomb.
Or these artifacts that are on the layers of hell.
Perhaps. Regardless, I don't know enough. I need to remember.
Well, for now, I feel like we should all get rest and reconvene in the morning.
That is probably a good idea.
Well, that in mind, I bid you good night, and I will see you guys later.
I will walk off to... I believe we have rooms here, right?
Yes, you have rooms.
Yeah. Walk off to wherever that is.
Oh, a refresher for what the dude looks like.
Oh, I meant to ask, but I didn't want to interrupt. Is he... Could I tell if he was undead or if he was alive?
That's a really good question.
Can I do, like, insight?
I will let you do survival.
Survival. I will take it. I will not be taking anything. That's a 9.
Well, he's not dead.
Yeah, but... is
But
he
is he
undead?
undead?
That's a good question.
He certainly has the qualities, though,
From
right?
okay, so from what you've been told by the bookseller, verdant genasi are constructs of the Fae. They take the souls of the ones they trap and they bind them to these constructs. However, viridescent genasi are different. They are vengeful manifestations of the souls trapped by Fae packs that emerge with their sole purpose being to destroy the Fae.
So like a white, kind of
If that helps you understand it, yes, sure. But
vengeful spirit.
it's a vengeful spirit that's manifests into a, into a physical form. But specifically through Fae.
So right now I can infer for at the very least they're not alive in the sense that I am alive.
No.
Okay. I sleep peacefully after that encounter.
Alright. Is there anything else anyone is wanting to do or say before the night is over?
I'd like to sleep.
Okay, well everyone gets a long rest if there's nothing else.
Yeah, I don't have anything. Kinda just lost.
You're lost?
I mean, that's more questions than answers.
Is it like player questions or is it like in character questions?
In character.
Okay.
But also some player questions that I just cannot put to words. Because I don't have the mental capacity for it right now.
Well, you can, when you have time, you can message me later, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. But basically, he wants whatever you're doing to stop, because you dying is feeding Trimble, and Trimble will ascend if you die any more times.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, we got to keep you alive.
Wait, so then why did he threaten to kill her?
No. I think it's more of because he's her patron. Every time she uses that feature to.
No, the form of dread doesn't affect that.
Okay.
It's more that if she dies.
Yeah, form
part
of
I don't
dread
understand
is
is,
me evoking a memory of
Why
a
are you
death.
trying to kill her then?
He didn't.
He doesn't want to.
That was a
Oh.
that was a different one a long time ago.
The bloodthirsty one would like to. He's very, like he would enjoy it.
I mean, safe thing to do is to not use any magic as a warlock if your patron is getting power.
That you misunderstood it.
No,
He's
I
not
get
the
it.
patron. I am.
Yeah, no, I understood that part.
And every time I die, my power is leached to him. And I've died like 4,000 times.
So, yeah. So he's
A lot of it's
close to
been.
godhood.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull a Vecna on us.
So, what is the
Holy shit.
making this connection here for you? What is the most pragmatic way to stop two Archfey from existing?
Kill them.
No, because if she dies, he's an Archfey.
I'm not there. I'm going to bed.
Well, I'm just saying though.
Hello, I am back. I
Seems
apologize
the
for my.
solution is to execute him.
But if you execute him,
Oh, I was gonna say banishment.
you come back to full power.
What did I miss?
I mean,
Oh!
that's the idea, wouldn't it be?
But for a Viridescent Genasi, they don't want that.
No, I just put everything together, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Well, what did I miss? I feel like I missed a very important plot point.
No, we're just connecting the dots to.
I am helping connect the dots and explain what happens because I want to make sure that
Oh my
Goliath
God, it all makes
understands.
sense now.
Okay, as long as the dots connect, that was the whole purpose of this. Was connecting the dots.
Holy shit.
She got it.
Yo, we need to kill this fucking dude.
Are we taking a long rest?
I'm assuming you guys take a long rest because I mean I got nothing else for this day.
Yes, long rest. I need.
Does that
I
mean
need
I'm
spell
taking 2
slots.
long rests? Or just 1?
No, you just get you just get one.
Unless you want
I'm
to
still at
sleep for
4.
16 hours.
But he is pretty tired.
If you want to get back to Stone Call at a reasonable time of day, you only get 1 long rest.
We could throw you on the back of the horse.
Sure, that'll work.
I still hate the fact that you can actually move when you have 5 levels of exhaustion right now.
Well, no, now I have 4.
I know,
Wait,
but
I thought we were using the new exhaustion.
I know.
We are.
I don't like the new exhaustion. I like the old ones that really suck.
Why?
Because you couldn't move. You had to be carried everywhere.
Yeah, so the exhaustion is just the speed decreases by 5 for every level of exhaustion.
Oh, then I have like, what is that? Like
So you have
20
20.
movement speed right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is still like the same as a gnome.
Yeah, yes, as fast as a slow-moving gnome.
Alright, well. Is it morning?
It's morning time. What do you guys want to do?
I want to go check up on our one friend, Darby.
Oh, let me go ahead and do this. Reveal all, because the fog goes away after the night
Yeah,
passes.
no more fog. No more fog.
Do I know of any like arcane shops?
Here?
Not
Yeah.
here, no.
You could go to the Tinker Shop.
Okay. I'm assuming Liliath is asleep when I wake up.
Oh, most certainly.
Okay, well then I'm gonna do something that you're gonna hate, and I'm gonna try to steal my stuff back from your bag while you're asleep.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am positive about that. So, Mr. DM,
Die instantly.
what would you like me to roll in order to rummage through her bag and take my pinecone and daggers back?
My pine cone.
You can go ahead and roll. You're gonna roll stealth and sleight of hand.
Got it. That is an 11 on stealth
Ooh.
and a 19 on sleight of hand.
Okay. I think for sleep, it's passive perception.
Yeah, but can we also factor in that Liliath's a pretty heavy sleeper? We've established this.
Is she?
But
Is,
you know
is it
who-
that
You know
she's-
who isn't a heavy sleeper?
Malia.
Raven.
Phelan,
Oh yeah, I thought
who
I
doesn't
killed him.
sleep.
So,
Bro,
Phelan sees Garethon stealing back his stuff.
Okay.
And
I have
nothing
this stuff
happens.
and I leave. I am oblivious to the bird watching me.
The bird is just watching you creepily,
Yeah,
tilting its head.
like it's on the dresser in front of my face, and I don't see it. So I find what I'm looking for, and I leave. I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elias doesn't do anything.
Okay. Well, what all would you like to do before you leave Binehold?
I would like to head to Tommy's Tinker Shop, but I'm gonna wait for everybody else to get their things out of the way.
I'll go there too.
Oh, dang it. I have a tail.
Anybody else?
I am preparing spells.
Malia, did you want to do anything?
I think that means. Oh, never mind.
I might look into the map maker's shop to see if there's any interesting maps.
Did we already do that?
She didn't go to the map maker.
Oh,
I know
I got.
picked up a map.
I got a map.
Yeah, you got a map for some stuff. For the pathway up to the abandoned mine.
Yeah.
But, alright, so I guess we'll do Malia first. Malia, you go to the map maker. The map maker says, hello, miss. What can I get for you today? Do you need some maps? Do you need something for the... Where are you coming? Where are you going?
Do you have anything that is unique or special that nobody else can get but here?
Well, I do have an up-to-date map of the Jagged Scar, which is the trade route between Lockhorn and, well, us.
And is it a unique map? Is it historical? Is it important in some way?
Oh, it's very important. You know, the landscape of the Jagged Scar is ever changing.
Ever changing. So it'd only be useful for somebody wanting to go that trail. It doesn't have any historical.
Well, I suppose I'm not unsure what kind of historical significance you're looking for, but, you know, are you looking for any specific map?
I just wanted an old, ancient map to take to somebody that I care about, who's not a trader, who's not a merchant, that has historical importance.
I suppose I could, I mean, he turns around, he starts digging through his wares. Oh, I got this right here. This is a map of the Freedom States before the destruction of Stonecall Mountain. Would that interest you?
How much?
Given how old it is, and let's say 10 gold. Is that okay? Would that work? I don't really have a use for it.
Sounds good. Thank you. Oh, not damage. Take it off my gold. Not my health.
Payment. I'm just gonna bleed all over you real quick.
That's what we call blood money.
Yay!
And then she'll put it in her inventory because she didn't find anything good in the cavern for the bookseller, so she's going to give this to him as a gift.
On the contrary, you found some pretty neat stuff in there.
Everything had a curse to it. She doesn't want to give him something that has a curse to it.
He might find that oddly charming.
That's what I'm afraid of.
This is the DM trying to curse an NPC for character development.
This is the M trying to curse the party as well for character development.
Hey, look, I'm just throwing stuff out there. I'm just throwing, like, sticks.
Stumbling block, stumbling block.
Alright. Can I help you with anything else, ma'am?
That's everything. Thank you.
Alright. Then over at Tommy's Tinker Shops. Hello and welcome into Tommy's Tinker Shops. We have the arcane, the benign, and the insane. What can I get for you today?
Well, hello. If there were a certain item that I had, would you be able to enchant it?
If you could slow down when you're talking to me, that'd be appreciated.
I believe as a person, I relatively talk very slow compared to others.
I only got
my
like
friend.
1/3 of that.
Am I talking to a human?
You're talking you're talking to an elf that seems very lazy.
A wood elf?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I like how you just
the only
automatically
one.
assumed it was a wood elf when I said lazy.
Yeah, who else would be a stoner at a shop?
Well, sir, you're the only one working here.
Yes, I am.
Does that make you Tommy?
Yes, I am.
That was a big hesitation for a name. Well,
Sorry, I'm on that Solemberry sap sauce right now.
yes, I figured. I could see the smoke cloud behind you. So, if I had a certain item and another certain item that had magical properties, would you have it in your realm of expertise to combine the two?
I guess. How soon do you need it?
Well, as fast as you can, which I would assume for you is quite slow. So,
You underestimate me.
you're right, I do.
They don't call me the terrific tornado Tommy Tinker Shop for nothing. Can I see
wouldn't
what
think
you
anybody
want
calls you
to?
that.
Can I
Wait,
see
I
what
had
you
one
want
more.
to enchant, please?
Yes. And I grab the chain around my wrist, and a dagger and the pine cone, and I sat on the table. And then I also grab some orange moss from the cave that I kept and hid from everybody out of my bag. And I say,
Now, would you also have it in your abilities to identify a certain item?
That's some healing moss.
Do you know where it's from, or what it's native to?
It's made of healing moss. You find it underground.
So it's native.
It's native to the underground.
Alright, you've been absolutely no help. Thank you.
Do you want
So-
your item enchanted?
I would love that. Very much. Thank you. Do you have a quote?
80 gold.
80. Is there any way I could bring that down by moving a certain heavy object that you cannot move with more than...
I doubt it. All of the heavy objects have been taken from this store.
Were you robbed?
No, I was not
Okay, you just
robbed.
sounded sad about it. Just, okay.
This is my happy voice.
I believe you.
This is my sad voice.
I believe you. So, with these certain things, what do you think the outcome would be? I know it's not always predictable with these certain magics, but just an idea.
Sorry, I missed that. Can you say that again? I'm only saying that
That
because I
checks
actually
out.
missed that as the DM.
Oh. I thought, yes. So, if if I have these certain items, this blade, what do you think the desired outcome would be?
It
With
looks like you
enchanting
got
this.
a thunder pine cone. It looks like you want to do lightning damage and have it come back to your hand.
Yes. Is there any way I could have the enchantment on the chain itself instead of the knife? Because if I have the chain, I can
Sure.
already get the knife back.
Sure, why not?
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
Do you have the 80 gold? I can
Heracles,
enchant it
I'm
for
glad you came
right
with
now.
I'm so
I was
glad
gonna
you
have
followed
something
me.
enchanted too.
Oh, you were. Well, let's hear what you have to say before I ask to borrow all of your money.
Is there any way I could get the same enchantment that he's getting?
Are you high off the smoke right now? What? Why are you talking so slow as well?
Oh, I'm just exhausted. You know, you almost died yesterday.
That's
What
Yeah,
kind of
is there any way I
enchantment
can
would
get
you
the
like?
same enchantment?
Do you have the
when you
necessary
say you're-
materials?
Uh,
Do you have a
Real
lightning
food,
pine
uh,
cone?
So we need 2 lightning pine cones to do 2 stuff. Okay, okay, I understand now. Look around if there's anything to buy that would like help him.
You'll see some arcane focuses. You
His
see a
items.
quarterstaff. You see an hourglass. There's some like stuff for like like parchment, robes, spell books. Like this is very clearly an arcane shop.
What's this hourglass?
It's an hourglass. It measures 17 minutes and 32 seconds.
That's a very oddly specific time.
You would think that, now wouldn't you? It turns
Yes,
out
that's why I said it.
17 minutes and 32 seconds seems to be the perfect amount of time every time.
That was
The
ominous.
perfect amount of time for what?
Did you want to buy the hourglass?
Can I insight this guy? Is he actually
Uh,
high, or is he just a dumbass?
You can, yeah, insight him. Go for it. Based off of your passive insight, he's just high. Like you can use your passive insight.
give
25.
Yeah, he's just high.
Okay. I just want to make sure he's not
I'll
just fucking
give
with us.
Garethon... Wait, let me drag some real quick. Give on 50 gold. How much?
Okay.
50. Okay.
And I'm gonna tell
Back 50 for
the
my gold.
stoner behind the counter and say,
If you bring it down to 75, half now, half later.
So you're just gonna give me another 25 gold in 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Yes. Why else do you think I'm called the terrific tornado Tommy Tinker Shop?
Because I've seen these enchantments before. It takes weeks.
Not according to the Tommy Tinker Shop trademark guarantee.
What? All right.
Didn't
we
he
have a
say it
deal
was
with-
costed 80 gold?
He did.
He's trying to haggle Tommy down.
To a very low price of 75 compared to the 80.
Oh, okay.
Do you have the 80 gold?
Yes, just not on me.
Well, go get some more, and I'll have your
How much gold do you
enchantment
have
right
on you,
here.
Garethon?
I lean in to whisper to Heracles,
I have 3 silver pieces to my name. granted, Malia does have some gold that I gave her
Yeah.
earlier, but I owed her
Just
60
hand
gold
him 30
already.
more gold. Here, now you have 80 gold.
Oh,
And I hand the stoner behind the counter 75 of that.
This is only 75 gold.
you just said 75 was fine.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
We can go back and
Is
forth like this
75
all
fine?
day.
Sir, I'm not sure if I want you tinkering with dangerous magics when you are under the influence.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Yeah, I believe you.
How about this? For a first-time customer guarantee, I will do it for 75, but you must promise to return. And he's going to extend a pinky that is very clearly purple.
And just his pinky is purple?
Just as pinky is purple.
80 it
This is
is.
ominous.
80 sounds perfectly fine to me.
Excellent. Prepare to be delighted, as the terrific Tornado Tommy Tinkershop trademark guarantee will astound you. He takes the chain and the pine cone, and he like ducks down behind the counter, and you see this just sound as a flash of light and a shake of smoke blows out the entire backside, and he lifts up, and you can tell he's even more high as he places the chain, now glowing purple, onto the counter. There you go. It will come back to you when you call its name. I hope you named it.
I see now that I have made a grave mistake.
I
And
did
I
as you
got-
wanted.
Damn it. Okay. I grab my 2 items and I leave.
No, it's just the dagger and the chain at this point. The pine cone's gone.
Yeah, my 2 items.
Okay. All right, are you gonna try it?
No, not here.
Why wouldn't you try it? Like, don't you want to test the work?
No.
You
because
don't
I
trust
hear-
him?
No, I hear you smiling right now. No, I don't trust him.
Why don't you
And I
trust
see
him?
now
Trustworthy.
that I just wasted 80 gold.
Who
No,
said you
no,
wasted
no.
80 gold?
Because if I were you, okay, I attach the dagger to the chain, and I give it a good old Kensai whirl.
Okay. Are you still holding onto the chain, or are you throwing the chain and seeing if it comes back?
No, I'm holding on to the chain and attacking with the dagger.
Okay. Well, it comes back.
What do you mean by that?
As in, it returns back to you the way it was meant to be enchanted, like the way you wanted it to be enchanted.
Oh, okay. Ah, I thought you.
It was a
wanted to
successful enchantment.
talk- I thought. I don't know. I thought every time I threw the dagger, before it reached its target, the chain was gonna like float back to me. Okay. I got scared. We're good. All is good.
The enchantment was successful. Despite all odds, the terrific Tornado Tommy Tinkershop trademark guarantee seems to hold firm.
All right.
Well, thank you, Heracles. I owe you a debt.
Alright.
It seems to be a reoccurring character flaw that I am now writing down.
A character flaw that you don't trust the NPCs.
No, a character flaw that
You
I
borrow
can't
money.
Get out of bed.
Don't worry, we'll fix that here in a couple of sessions.
I highly doubt it. I just wrote it down
I-
as a flaw.
Don't worry, we'll get you out of debt in here in a couple sessions. Whether or not you go back into debt is another story.
Alright, well, let's go check in with Sir Thomas. I believe we are going to collect our goods. if you will.
Okay. Sir Thomas, you go and you are able to collect Darvis, who is seemingly unwilling to talk.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because they had him chained. Could be anything. Truly could be anything.
Yeah, it couldn't have been the fact that he died twice.
Yeah. Could have been the fact either that he has just impending doom in his life now, and then that's all he has to look forward to. Well, I'm gonna pat him on the back as best as I can. I'm gonna say,
It's okay, Darvis. Don't worry. At least you're alive and not dead to those schmucks who try to steal your being.
there's gonna be an awkward silence, and he's just gonna walk.
No. I'm speaking of the people who tried to rob him of his life. Remember whenever we spoke about those people who said, no, there's fate's worse than death. They steal your soul or whatever.
Yeah, at least he has something now. At least he can live.
I'm not sure if it's better or not.
Alright, well, you are able to gather him up and prepare him for the journey back to Stonecall. Is there anything else any of you want to do while you're still in Vinehold?
No. I would like to do something as soon as we're on the road with Darvis, though.
Okay. Goliath, Bryn, are you guys all good? Heracles, you good?
Well, I was gonna go to the carpentry place, but I'm fine with leaving now. Wanted to see what kind of wacky salesman was a carpenter.
Who says they're wacky?
It could be though.
Could be. That's entirely dependent on my
We'll never know
specific
now.
mood as a
Very sad.
DM.
Are we ready? I guess.
Malia, did you want to do anything else?
No, I think she's good, but she's just gonna stay in the back of the group as they ride towards Stonecall.
Alright. Well, you guys leave Vinehold and begin to make your way towards Stonecall.
As soon as we're on the road, I cast Friends on Darvis.
Okay. I'm assuming that's a wisdom save?
I don't think so.
Well, he would fail, so...
I think it just happens.
Yeah, okay. Well, eventually he knows that you cast Friends on him. At some point, but...
Yeah.
How you doing, Darvis?
Eventually, but how you get off
I've had
it?
the worst days of my life.
Are you sure?
He's gonna look at you. Have you ever died twice in 2 hours?
No. I watched you
Possibly.
die twice in 2 hours.
What do you mean, possibly?
No, you didn't.
The live has.
I don't know, but I've died probably more times than you've. I've died a lot.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Is there any more information you want to tell us we're doing here?
Well, what do you want to know?
What do you want to say?
Well, I can't really say much, otherwise I'm gonna die again.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works.
To something that would not kill him.
Oh, what's your favorite color?
Blue! My favorite color is blue.
Oh, that's my favorite color too.
I'll kill him. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm honestly, I'm with
Turn
Raven
so
here.
quick.
Kill him, please. He's annoying me more with this.
Why, you don't like blue as a color? What's your favorite color?
Red, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, so
However,
the opposite.
green was ruined for me.
Honestly, I've never really thought about it.
I don't think we need to kill someone over their favorite color, though.
I'm just saying, he's
I think your
boring.
favorite color would be purple.
At least my favorite color isn't yellow.
Honestly, I can agree with you there.
I mean, the sun is yellow. That's a pretty good color.
No, it's actually white.
Yellow.
You know what,
White?
Thomas?
Really?
Stop being a smartass.
Okay.
To be fair, you're the one that wanted them to talk in the first place.
I did, but then he started making us all look dumb by saying the sun is white. When clearly
fair.
it's
Kind of
not.
have a
I'm
point.
fine.
Do
Well,
you
anyway,
not know how heat works? Gareth one.
What?
Do you not know how heat works? The hotter the flame, the brighter the color, and the brightest thing is pure white. That's why angels are like pure white beings of light, etc., etc.
No,
You
no.
clearly haven't met enough
What?
angels.
No, I know
No,
of
wish I
Bahamut's
did.
light, and Bahamut's light is a cold light of platinum.
Yeah, which is
And
white.
platinum is-
I've-
Yes,
Thank
but
you,
You
it's
guys
Oh.
met
cold.
angels before?
Why am I beginning to agree with this guy? I don't like him.
The sun's true color is white. It's just that when it passes through the atmosphere, it might turn yellow or red or sometimes orange or, you know.
I believe it also be another one.
Wait, Thomas,
guess
are
so.
you a round earther?
Are you not?
No, the earth is flat.
Oh my god.
We've proven, guys, we literally have. You can travel the realm. The realm is flat.
If it's
I thought
really,
we
if it's
were
really,
living
if it's
on
really
the
flat,
back
then
of
why
the-
wouldn't the elemental plane of water just fall off?
Because it sticks together, because water sticks together.
But it would just
The
simply
elemental-
fall off.
Also, the elemental plane of water is not here.
Where is it?
Watch
You've
this.
never
He's
seen
gonna.
a map of the universe?
No, I never went to school.
It's flat.
Guys, how do we tell him? How do we tell him?
You don't.
You know what? Fair enough.
Wait, are you all round earthers?
Garethon, I believe that there is a very, very good chance you may sadly be the dumbest of us.
That is not true.
At least he's not Malakar.
Oh,
My face when Garethon is actually dumber than Malakar on paper.
I don't believe we need to get into that.
Wait,
Guys,
is he?
I have studied this.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've
because
studied this for years.
Malakar
Brain
had an
fly.
intelligence of 7.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh,
You know what? Nobody
I've
else
talked
has
about my
studied
family
this.
before. What about y'all's families?
Don't know them.
Fair.
I'm very sorry, Heracles. What did you happen to say?
I was just, I just wanted to change the conversation, and I was gonna ask. I've talked about my family before. What about y'all's families?
Well, I actually come from royalty.
Oh.
Royalty that want to see me dead.
Oh, that's sad.
Why else do you think I'm called Sir Thomas? Easiest way to fool them into thinking that you're not who you say you are. Say who you are, you are. Right, right.
That don't make no
I
sense.
just thought you were knighted.
No, it came from royal bloodline. Yeah, to my knowledge,
I've
they
never
believe
been-
I am dead. And I like to keep it that way.
Oh. So Sir Thomas is a fake name, right?
No, Sir Thomas is my name. But if I go around passing as their corpse of a child, I am led to believe, at least since I haven't seen them in... Sir Thomas can start counting on his fingers and realize that he can't count that high. A lot of years, it can only assume that they probably think I'm dead. And that's probably someone just trying to be rude about their child's disappearance.
Sure. What about you, Darvis?
What? I don't have a family anymore.
But what
I mean, you
was
had a
your
family
family?
at one point, right?
Well, I had a dad that was a drunkard, and I had a mom that was a whore. So, put two and two together.
I have 3 loving kids. My parents are still alive.
Well, whoop-de-doo. One of us has had sex.
So, Heracles, if I may ask, why are you with us then?
Well, I was more so worried about you guys. You said whatever that thing is happening is probably gonna threaten everyone, right?
Yeah,
I was a
but
bit
don't
worried.
you want to go back to your children?
Well, if this thing isn't resolved, won't everyone die? It was my idea of what was going on anyway. I really don't know what's going on. I'll be honest.
I have no clue either.
I was just worried that if I didn't help you guys, the world would somehow be destroyed, and I'd rather they grow up in a world that's peaceful than if I was there with them and we all died together, you know? I hope that's sound reasoning.
It's a noble cause.
All right. Is there anything else you wanted to talk to him about while you had friends on him?
I have one specific conversation in particular I'd like to ask him. So, I am led to believe that there might be a reason as to why you died specifically. You mentioned a name. Don't mention it again, Darvis. But you mentioned a name. And after that, you almost croaked before I almost croaked myself trying to save you from whatever was trying to possess you at the time. If I'm led to believe correctly, you can't say names at least. But you might be able to say what they do. Possibly.
I don't think you'd be able to say the names or what they do.
No, it's...
I cannot.
Well, then there goes all my ideas.
Sorry about that.
No nonsense. Don't apologize. He's gonna cough again.
At least we're
Darvin. I'm sorry.
getting
What were you
along.
going-
Oh, I was just gonna talk about how we're all getting along now. That's pretty good.
Yes, what a great thing.
And at that time, I dropped concentration on friends. Just wait for him to explode.
Darvis just doesn't care. He knows he did it. He knows what happened, but he just doesn't care.
I was become a nihilist.
Davis, what's your favorite fruit?
He's not gonna say anything. You dropped friends.
Damn.
I cast friends.
I don't.
Davis, what's your favorite fruit?
Oh, it's a tomato.
Tomato's not a
Tomatoes
fruit.
are pretty bitter.
Wait, hold on. No, that's wisdom. Oh, no, that's intelligence. Tomato's not a fruit.
Sure it is.
No, it's a
I
vegetable.
know tomatoes are fruit.
No, a
Why would I
vegetable.
put it-
A vegetable
No,
is your mother.
You know what? I never knew my mother. That's hurtful, dog.
Sir Thomas
very
is just gonna like clutch his face in his hands, and he's gonna sigh like very deeply.
No, if tomato was a fruit, I would put it in a fruit salad. I would never put a tomato in a.
That's called salsa.
Dang it.
I like salsa.
No, because you also put vegetables in salt.
Oh, well, whatever. 1 minute passes and the spell ends.
Well, maybe one day we can visit my farm, right? We could have a bunch of fruits and vegetables.
That sounds nice.
Alright.
I've been wondering about that.
The farm or fruits and vegetables?
No, you. We found you in the desert into the tomb,
Yeah.
frozen in time.
Wait,
I must have been somewhere near Stone Call then.
Wait,
Whatever.
wait, Raven, you're not possibly thinking that you don't mean
I'm thinking maybe it's been a little longer than you think. since
I'm
I've been-
thinking as well, but I can guarantee it's not about the same things. What are we talking about?
He's still trying to wrap his head around the fact that tomatoes are fruit.
Yes.
oh my lord.
I'm just looking at the page in front of me. It says intelligence, blank, 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 is knowing tomato is a fruit. And I don't have
What were you
that.
about to say?
What year is it?
What year is it right now?
It is 4037.
4037. Yeah.
Is the year actually 4037?
It is 4037. Well, I guess it depends on the perspective because you can, if it depends on where you're measuring it from. But as far as stone call time, it is 4037.
I think what we're getting
And-
at is what year does Heracles think it is?
Yeah.
Oh. What kind of roll would I need to do? Or
Well, no. What
or you
what
just
it is
calculate
a no. It is a well. That's a you choice. You tell me what you think the year is, because like that's related to your backstory.
Oh, right. I thought you were gonna decide that, but let me think. Like a major backstory thing that you're just dropping on me, or fuck.
You can just come up with a random number.
Yeah.
36, probably.
You think it's 4036?
Yeah.
All right. He thinks it's 4036.
You're a year behind.
But buddy, your family might be gone. They haven't seen you in a year.
It's only a year.
Only a year. You know what can happen in a year? Many things.
Yeah, but they live on a farm. That's pretty self-sustaining.
Not if you're not there to defend it.
Why
Or
would
if
you
you're
say
suddenly
such a
gone.
thing?
She has a point here. The father of children and husband to a wife is suddenly gone for a year. Who knows what might have happened in that time?
Oh. Maybe we could take a decor then. After we let Darvis off, of course.
Well, is it on the way?
I believe so.
All right. Let's go
Sure
check
then.
up on your farm.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Who knows where it is?
I would
Not
assume
me.
Heracles knows where it is.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I assume Heracles knows where it is.
Heracles assumes Heracles. Not even Heracles knows. Oh no.
I've lived there all my life. I just don't know the way there.
I can't remember it. I was only ever there, dog. Like, how am I supposed to get to it if I've only ever been at it?
Well, from your
He'll
okay, are you gonna try to like see where, like, try to get a bearing of where you're at? Because you don't recognize any of these mountains that are around you.
I'll do a check.
Okay,
What kind of check would that be?
survival.
Survival, okay.
Yeah, you have no idea where you
Wow.
are.
That's a nat one. Hey guys, I don't know where this place is. Well, I mean, I know where the farm is. I just don't know where we are right now.
We're on the road to Stonecall.
I have a map I could possibly use.
Well, the map's open right now.
No, I mean, Heracles is at, do we have a map?
Oh, didn't I buy a map in Bindhold?
You bought a map in Bindhold for the abandoned mines, going to the
Oh.
abandoned mines.
Do we not have a world map?
I mean, you haven't bought one. You've just kind of assumed where you're going.
Okay.
Maybe you know, maybe you should go to Merchant's Quarter here. Pull this up. Maybe you should go to We Have Maps Cartography.
You know what? Just because you said that, I don't feel like going there.
Right there. See that?
I was
See that
planning
shop?
on it. I was planning on it, Warden. I don't want to go anymore.
Okay. Well, there's also, I can't believe you're not psychic divination if you need help with that. Anyway, you guys arrive at Stonecall.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
One of these days we're going to arrive here and it's going to be on fire.
You're so morbid all the time.
I feel she might be right, though.
And I don't know whether to save it or spread it further.
Okay, maybe that one was a bit much.
What time of day is it?
It's closer to the evening. You know that you could probably stow Darvis away in the safe house and then go talk to Lady Songbird, or you could just try to take him straight in and see what happens.
Malia, what do you think we should do?
You decide.
That's a bad idea.
No, you were questioning everything I was suggested before, so it's now in your hands. You decide.
What was I questioning? I apologize if I have offended you. I do not mean to question you in your leadership or in your decisions on this topic. This is not my forte.
Is it because you said that tomatoes aren't fruit?
No.
You know, I think I have something I need to do. If I'm not back in the tavern by night, don't come looking for me.
Well, Darvis is taken from us.
What, no, are you guys taking him straight in, or are you taking him to the safe house first?
I'm gonna go into town on my own.
I have no sense of direction. Where's the safe house?
Not in
I
Stone
thought that
Call.
was on the other side of the.
No, it is nearby Stone Call, but it is not on this. It is not this map.
It's like half an hour out of the city.
If you guys would rather wait till morning, I'm fine. But is anybody else worried for Lilith going off on her own after last night?
I'm trying to.
Of course I am. But the best way I could say it, if she wishes to do that, that is her choice, and I feel we must respect it.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think we could stop her anyway.
I have an idea.
Idea, let's hear it.
What if one of us go to Lady Songbird, say we have Darvis, and arrange a meeting point at the safe house where we can give Darvis to her without like anyone from the city noticing.
All right,
I
that
assume
sounds
this
like a
is
good
meant to be
idea.
secretive?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll be back within the hour.
And I'll step a few feet away. My tattoo will glow bright white as platinum wings sprout from my back, and I fly to the city to find Lady Songbird.
You're gonna hear a voice from down beneath. Mommy, mommy, look at that! That's a flying chicken.
I'm not a chicken, young man.
Wow.
She's gonna say, "Talk, hush, darling. We don't want to talk to the ne'er do wells."
Ne'er-do-wells.
What did she call me?
A ne'er do well.
What's that? I genuinely don't know what that is.
It usually implies you're a bad person.
Oh.
Wow, rude.
Ne'er-do-well means you don't do well,
Oh.
aka don't do good.
Fair enough.
Okay.
She judged you
I
by your
get-
appearance.
Yeah, I got that.
Wow, racism, crazy.
I remember where Lady Songbird lives, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming I can fly over the city walls without getting shot at, so I'm gonna attempt to do that and then
Alright.
find Lady Songbird.
And as you go to the estate, you knock on the door, and Alfred Gamgachuan greets you. Ah, good day, Sir Garethon.
Good day, Alfred. Is Lady Songbird home?
Well, yes, of course. It is evening time, and I imagine she is not courting anybody, so you're free to visit for another 20 minutes before I have to kick you out.
All right, thank you very much. If you would alert her of my presence, that would be
Oh, just follow me.
much appreciated.
And I step in the door and my wings will dissolve.
And he leads you back to Lady Songbird's office. And he knocks on the door, and you're allowed to enter. Aye, Garethon! Where's the rest of your party?
They are-
It's also past time, and I am gonna be going now.
Alright, sure thing.
And this will be my last session for a while. I've already sent you a
Alright.
message.
Yep, I saw it.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
have a good night.
Bye,
Good night,
and I'll
Dave.
be
Bye.
back hopefully sometime mid-late August.
Miss you.
Okay. Hope everything goes well.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
So, Garethon, where's the rest of your party?
They are currently at the keep. They suggested that not parading Darvis through the city would be more conspicuous and a better way to approach business.
Ah, yes, indeed. And is he in your possession now? I'm assuming
He
he's
is. He's
He's at the safe house?
With the rest. Yes, at the safe house.
Alright. Well, I will make sure to send some escorts, and we will guide him carefully.
All right. Will you come to retrieve him tonight or sometime tomorrow?
We will retrieve him tonight. Expect some visitors.
Okay, thank you. I will let them know.
Oh, and
will
before I
you be-
forget, she's gonna, reach down and she's gonna hand you a small pouch that contains 80 coins.
What is this for?
It's payment for your services.
All right, thank you.
And yeah, as you are handed a bag of 80 platinum.
Platinum. Okay.
Thank you for your kindness and generosity.
Of course.
Is there, will we be expecting you tomorrow, or other people?
You should be expecting some subordinates tonight.
Tonight. All right, thank you. When will we see you again to discuss
I will
future
be
endeavor?
as soon as we know something. I will be in touch.
All right. Thank you, lady. Have a wonderful evening.
You as well, Sir Garethon.
Just Garathon is fine.
And I will see myself out.
Malia?
Those are big bucks. Those are big bucks.
It is big bucks. That's a lot of gold. And I will do the walk of shame home because I can only fly for so long.
Molly, what would you like to do?
I have separated from Sir Thomas and Hercules as they take Darvis to the safe house, and I'm heading towards the Grand Library.
Okay. Is what you want to do something that is private?
Yes, at
Okay.
the Grand Library it is. I'm also going to stop by the merchant quarters on my... Is it on my way to the Grand Library? I think it is.
They're not in the same direction. It's a pick one, and then go the other.
Okay, well... I'll just drop off because it's pretty close to evening time and I don't want to wake the bookkeeper up. I'll just drop the map in his mailbox if he has one.
You do see that that there is a candlelight coming from inside. So it doesn't seem as though he is asleep as of yet.
And then she'll rap on the door.
Come in. I'm still open.
She enters.
He appears to be reading some sort of book. If it isn't my favorite rogue, what can I do for you, little sparrow?
Well, we're just returning from Reinhold and another mission, and I was going to leave this in your mailbox, but since your light was on, I figured I'd come in and bring it to you in person.
Well, excellent. And this map, may I see it?
Of course. And she displays it for him.
Oh, vintage map. This is in fantastic condition as well.
I was trying to get something that had historical value.
Well, I appreciate your gifts, Malia.
And another time, we heard word of a blood genasi.
Oh?
Yes, apparently that Rishali has been involved in their safeguarding. And I was just wondering, since you knew so much about the other genasi, do you know about those kind too?
I do. Very well. I don't think that now is the greatest time to speak of it, but it seems as though Trutelta has made her move.
Well, if there's anything I could do for you while you gather information and a better time to speak on it, just let me know.
Of course.
I do have some elven brandy that we can share.
Elven brandy, you say? I am definitely more keen to the dwarven liquors, but I will not shirk an offering such as that.
Well, I purchased it in Vinehold because it's closer to that area, but I do know where I can purchase some dwarven brandy too, so if that is more your preference, I'll pick some up.
Yes. I did not mean to impose. I'm very grateful.
It's a ship. Your book you provided me was quite useful in deciphering a couple of poems that were in the maze, so you're never in a position.
Have you tried the latest breakfast place?
Are they very famous for their strawberries? Or is it the one across the street that is more famous for their strudels?
I heard that these ones serve crepes, and they deliver them fresh.
Freshness is always the best, especially when you're dealing with fruit.
Yes, indeed. But we do not wish for our fruits to spoil. It must be done. It must be prepared to order.
Well, you know me and my love for anything sweet, especially the information you provided me on the mulberry. I know sometimes things need to ripen.
Of course. The ripe fruit is the best fruit. And with that, he's going to nod and return to reading his book.
And she'll just give him a little bow and then head out to the library.
Okay? Hang on, let me switch over the music here real quick. Because you guys are not in combat. This works. Alright. So you head over to the library, and I'm just going to assume that one is entirely private, so I'm going to leave that one alone.
Yes, please.
Okay. Heracles and Sir Thomas, you guys are going to the safe house.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do?
I actually wanted to have a little conversation with Heracles, if that's okay as we're walking over.
Absolutely.
As he tries to go to talk, he's going to choke a little.
Really not my best idea for arcane genesis. We'll work on it, workshop it. Heracles, if you have a second while we're here doing nothing.
Yeah.
I wanted to thank you for what you've done, for how much you've helped us on this journey. I must say, we probably wouldn't have gotten far without you, especially in the moment where we found you. Thank you sincerely for what you've done.
It's fine. It's nothing really. I'm just a soldier.
Soldier that does a lot. I always make sure to do my most to see people's effort, to see people's strength. And I appreciate yours. Entirely, just as I do everyone else's.
There might be a time where I might have to walk another path from this one. But I'll try to help as much as I can.
Everyone has their own path in life. All I ask is that you follow yours. But with all that being said, I will say, I am a little bit weary of our guests. Darvis. Let us make sure that he is given to the right people. Let us ensure, by our best metrics, that he's dealt with in the best manner possible. Aye. Then, of course, thank you, Hercules. And he's gonna look back to Darvis. Is Darvis doing anything, or is he just kind of there?
Darvis is not saying anything.
Is he looking a little bit funny? Or is he just kind of the same, my life is horrible?
It's just the same. My life is horrible. I hate myself.
Gotcha, okay. Let me see.
Emo
Alright, well, he's gonna turn back
extraordinary right now.
I could learn a thing or two. Well, he's gonna look back over to Heracles and gonna say, however, I have a good feeling we don't have much to worry about.
And you will. Oh, sorry. If you keep going, if you guys have stuff.
Oh, it's all right.
No. If you got something, go for it.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about what you guys said about the farm, and I'm just... If it's alright with you guys, and we detour immediately, try and find it again.
As soon as we're able, I will make sure we do our most to do that. It take us a second, of course, with everything we're currently doing and all, you understand, but I will make sure to do my part to ensure that we can find your family. And your farm. And probably, most likely, your livestock as well.
Understood.
Alright. Well, as you guys make your way to the safe house, you're going to find that there seem to be some loyalist agents there that are ready to intercept Darvis.
Do we notice them before they notice us?
The
Sure.
loyalists are the ones who are paid us. They're the ones who are supposed to take them.
No. I know that, but I'm wondering, like, do they notice us before we notice them? Like, do we walk and we just suddenly meet, or or are they already looking down our direction?
Well, they're waiting there at the safe house for you, so you probably see them ahead of time.
Do they beat me there?
Yeah.
Whoa.
They are there before, Sir Thomas and
Yeah.
Heracles get there, and you're way behind them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look over at Heracles. I'm gonna say, that must be the loyalists.
I will say, Heracles, watch just in case there's something sketchy. But we should be fine.
And he's
You
gonna
can,
walk up. He's gonna wave.
Heracles look over the loyalists just to make sure that these are the guys. Has Heracles seen the loyalists before?
I don't think he has he? I think he's just kind of followed us everywhere, and he hasn't been to proper town.
You've seen Lady Songbird, but You know, but the loyalists don't wear any sort of significant, you know, insignias or anything like that.
Okay.
But I was more just trying to expedite the process because
Okay,
you know,
okay,
magic.
that's fine. I guess we hand him over to.
Yeah, you're able to confirm that they are in fact loyalists. That they received their instructions by Rocky Talkie, and you hand them over.
Rocky Talkie. All right. Of course, thank you both for doing
Magic.
your business.
Sorry, what was that, Malia?
I said they use magic. That's how come they showed up before anybody else did.
They teleported.
Did you say there was a plot hole? Nuh-uh, that was magic.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, yeah.
How do you think I'm handling a lot of this stuff? I'm just like hand waving so much by saying, "Yeah, I know it's Arcane Genesis. It's not a spell."
Arcane Genesis.
Arcane Genesis, Evangelion. It's okay, man. Don't worry about it.
No, but I can. The thing is, like, I can craft a whole bunch of stuff, and you know, I can get away with a lot of BS with Arcane Genesis.
Oh, you really can. I really like Arcane Genesis. It's a really cool system. But yeah, Sir Thomas is gonna look them up and down. He's gonna shake their hand. He's simply gonna say, "Well, of course, thank you for doing what you do."
Of course, we will get back to you as soon as we can.
May I ask how you'll get back to us?
We will send for you.
Understood.
No doubt you might
Thank
hear
you.
from Lord Westerion.
Oh yes, that's a little fella. Yes. Well, of course, thank you. You may be on your way.
He's gonna nod his head and he's gonna escort Darvis away. And eventually, Garathon is gonna arrive, and I'm sure you explain the situation to him.
Garathon, there are these people, and then there are these ninjas, and they all did backflips.
That's alarming because there's some people on their way to Darvis.
Oh, don't worry, they collected Darvis after the backflips, of course.
Oh. Okay. I got paid.
Oh, nice. How much did we get paid?
got paid. A lot. It's platinum too, my favorite.
Awesome. Alright, we shall count that later, but let us not disperse any of that until we make sure to inform Malia and Raven, obviously, of what's happened.
I was just gonna keep the bag sealed until Malia got.
You know what? Even better idea. Pretty much same idea, but even better idea.
Sure.
Anyways, should we head inside here? Or should we keep standing out here like ingrates?
I don't know, the sun's setting and I feel pretty good. The silhouette against the landscape, you know?
I will say it is a pretty solid silhouette, especially with the imposing lats, and if you ever had your wings, that would also be pretty cool and epic, but...
Yeah, I don't have those anymore.
I'd
Yeah,
like to think we're
tomorrow.
having this conversation on the east side of the house. Like on the other side from the setting sun, so we're just in the shade.
Yeah. The sun is down behind the mountains at this point, so...
Yeah.
But, after Malia's trip to the library, are you doing anything?
It'll depend on my conversation at the library if she does take any actions tonight before heading home.
Okay. I will assume that those are also private?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I'm assuming Malia eventually arrives back to the safe house, and unless you guys are doing anything else, I'm going to say long rest, end of session.
Yeah. I'm
All right.
good with that.
Excellent. Well, with that, we'll go ahead and wrap up, and I will catch y'all next time. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming this coming Sunday. So I will talk to all of you later. Have a wonderful night,
Have a safe
everybody.
flight. Enjoy family time.